Hey, KIC here. I hear a dog near me somewhere, but I'm not detected, so that leads me to believe I have a seventh-day horde not near me, but rather a wandering horde. If that's the case, that kind of stinks, because I don't really want one of those. I'd rather have a proper horde. We'll see what happens here. I just need to give it a moment, and maybe it really is a seventh-day horde, and they'll come find me. So last episode, I was running around, well, in this same biome, actually, and I thought I'd just kind of stick around and face down the horde out here. Why not? Seems like a good idea. I haven't done it in a while. I know, it's probably a terrible idea. Why would you want to face the horde down in the middle of the street? But, well, I would just ask, why wouldn't you? Seems like a fun idea to me. This is my Walking Dead series, of course, so zombies, assuming they show up, and I'm not waiting forever here for a horde to show up, they'll be walking along quite slowly, and it'll take them probably a good while before they all show up. That'll be kind of one of the unfortunates about playing this way. Yeah, the zombies hit like trucks, but they also move like them too. Well, you got a truck going fast enough and it moves, but you know what I mean. They accelerate like them. How about that? They move like a truck accelerates, pulling a lot of big heavy things. How is that for qualifications? Yeah, I'm just kind of killing a bunch of random zombies, because why not at this point? I'm trying to figure out if there's a horde around. Sure doesn't seem like it. No thanks, sir. You can keep your sandwich. I prefer mine a little less green. I can see some zombies in the distance over there. Well, this might be one of those where I just don't get a horde, even though I would like to stand around and slaughter zombies for hours. Well, I got this guy's attention anyway. One zombie does not a horde make. Aw, really? That was bad. Well, I thought you might be dead enough that I can kill you with a body shot. Aha! There's a dog over there. I see a lot of zombies coming from that direction. Bad dog. Maybe that's a seventh-day horde over there. Possible anyway, right? They're not moving like it, though. And I wasn't really over there, so they shouldn't be going in that direction. Well, they can go that direction depending on where they're coming from, but they shouldn't be going over there as their endpoint. And there's only a couple more guys around. Yeah, you're not a seventh-day horde at all. I don't know what you are. You're an imitation. What do we have over here? No. You are not a seventh-day horde either, but you are a duffel bag. You're a crummy club. No thanks. I like my clubs loud and dirty and ugly, because they make a lot of noise when they smash a zombie in the face and they're covered in zombie gore. Something like that. Well, I'm going to go ahead and say I don't have a horde coming. It's 4 a.m. I'm still undetected. Those other guys, they were not the real deal. That's kind of the problem with running around like this. I'm not really sticking to one spot, so no one's really coming after me. So I'm going to take this opportunity to head back to my store, because I have some stuff to do over there, so I'll rejoin you when I get back over there. Or maybe you can join me for the run through the wasteland. I don't know. I'll figure it out. So I'm just kind of going through the wasteland here, kind of cutting through a little bit. Thought, oh, maybe if I haven't already checked all these buildings and cars, I might do that a little bit, since I am passing through. I mean, why not, right? I can't easily get up there. Now can I? I have no idea what all I have run by at this point. But I will pick that up, thank you very much. This looks similar to one of the buildings I rebuilt in my last series, actually. I don't think it's the exact same, but it's... I don't know, it's pretty close. If it's not... I don't know, it might actually be the same building. Nope, you're not going to help me out. I already have iron stuff that I found nice and early on in the game. Okay. Yeah, same building. I remember this particular layout. Oh, you're unlocked. Well, then go ahead and open. Yeah, this was fun. I rebuilt this building. Not to exact specifications, of course, because, well, you don't really have access to every building block in the game, and by the time I finally got to the point where I had to just say the heck with it and use creative mode to kind of finish it off, well, I thought it looked pretty good anyway. It was a lot of fun. Hadn't really done anything quite like that, so it's quite the interesting challenge. At the end of the last episode, I more or less got an infection. You can see I still have that right now. I wasted a beer before I ran in here. I probably shouldn't have done that, but it's too late now. But I did stop in a cave after that episode ended because I thought, well, if I can find a stalag insert, whichever is correct for the one that hangs from the ceiling, stalactite, maybe? Whichever. That perhaps I could go ahead and... Oh, you know what? Here, I'll take it. And never mind, I won't take it. I was just thinking I kind of am collecting scrap, but... Yeah, that's going to be one at a time scrap. I'm not collecting one at a time scrap. But I did knock a couple of those suckers down, so I do have 2 blocks worth of potassium nitrate. I'm hopeful that I have some moldy bread in my store. If I don't, well, then I'm not really going to be able to make any antibiotics now, am I? And I was also kind of hopeful of a nice horde to just plow through, because theoretically there would be some nurses in there. Nurses carry antibiotics occasionally. So perhaps I could have found some antibiotics, but that was not to be. Let's go check out the roof, because I figured there would be a corpse up here. 6 rounds. I'll take them. Not really what I wanted, but I don't know what I would have wanted from the corpse anyway. Maybe a sniper rifle or an SMG or something, but highly unlikely, if not impossible, for that guy to have it. I don't think they carry full weapons. Not 100% sure on that, of course, but I've not looked at that loot table to know if that's even possible. This is the ground floor, so there should be a bathroom right over here. Just kind of listening for what's nearby. Probably should be going higher, just in case there's a dog around, because, well, dogs could still jump through. It doesn't matter, I guess. Okay, not a big deal. Nothing particularly helpful or interesting. Let's go ahead and get out of here. Switch weapons around a little bit. Okay. I think I should still have 1 or 2 more buildings I can check out before I... Oh, they have spotted me before I get out of this area. I don't have room for alcohol. Yes, I do. I don't need you, empty jar. Okay. I do want to go upstairs, though. So let's go ahead and do that. Schematic. Dang it. Can use schematics still. Kind of got used to not really looking at bookshelves in my last game. Oh. I do have a pretty good pistol, but... Here, let's go ahead and do this. That way I can at least get the ammo. Oh, are you kidding me? 534, 510, 568. Okay. Put you in there. Oh, that's going to be better. Everything else except my grip is better than what is in that pistol. So let's put that guy in there, and we'll put all this stuff in there. I'm going to grab that. I'm going to break it down. I want that. Everything else can be scrapped. I know, I didn't need to drop everything I did, but I was debating whether I wanted to keep some extra things or not. I don't think it's going to be necessary at this point, so I won't worry about it. What are you now? 547. Ah, fantastic. Let's go and throw some repair kits on them. And I can take the rest of my stuff back. There we go. Still not going to be up to full. I didn't think it would be, but it's close enough. I can work with that. Definitely want to check that out. Grab some more feathers. Thank you very much. I don't remember if I can fall that distance. That I can, though. That'll suffice. Not bad. Just upgraded my pistol. I have nothing but purple parts in that now. That's pretty awesome. I'm quite satisfied with that. Can I get in through this way? Sure can. Not that there's a whole lot over here. There's a backpack, though. Nope. Don't have any room for water. We'll check the desk, though. Oh, magnum bullets, if only. Let's check this car out right quick, too. It's awfully quiet for the hub city, isn't it? For the wasteland. Ah. I hear a dog. There you are. Yeah, I'm gonna need some beer here shortly. Beer up. I was about to jump, and then I thought better of it. Bad things happen when I jump in this game. There we go. I do see an officer over here somewhere. Where did you go? Let's go ahead and reload this guy. Might as well test it out on Officer Fancy Pants over here. Okay. What do you have, Officer Fancy Pants? You have more ammo than what I used to kill you. Great! That right there is my idea of a fair trade. I give you 6 or 7 rounds, you give me more. Good deal. Good deal. It's amazing how many things there are to check in this city, even though I've already been in it a couple of times now. But then I have kind of ignored some of these, I don't know, crunchy buildings. They've seen better days, sort of thing. Beer? No beer. Are you an officer? You are an officer. Hello, sir. I gave him 7 rounds. He gave me another pistol that I don't have any room for. I'll drop copy. I don't necessarily want the pistol necessarily, but I do want the ammo out of it. So, at the very least, let's do that. Oh, you actually are a better receiver than the one I just put in mine. Well, let's just run along with this, and I'm going to hold on to it. I can always find more copy and plant some if I really want to make use out of it. So, hello, stuck on a cinder block. I'm not too concerned about leaving that behind. Are you a corpse? Yes, you are. Are you another corpse? I like corpses. Okay, so I'm coming back to my rented store, or at least store or owned store. I'm not really sure what it is. Who sees me? I actually want to kill you. Who sees me? Not you. Someone in this direction. Ah, you do. Good. Die. Really? Someone else does? Oh, you do. I don't want to be interrupted while I'm trying to figure out my stuff over here. I did realize something, though. I am carrying my shotgun. Duh. Yeah, I didn't see it. It's kind of in the bottom right-hand corner over there. Yeah. Oh, really? The barrel on that sucker is the exact same as the one I was carrying around that I believe I found in the last episode, so I just got rid of it. Wasn't any reason to keep it, so away it went. You are the last one to know where I'm at. Good. Now, I did find some moldy bread on my way into town here. And I am hopeful that I have a beaker, because I have no clue if I do. And if I don't, well, then that doesn't help me at all, because I kind of need a beaker to make the antibiotics. Aha! I have a beaker. Look at that. So, do I have... I don't have a fire anywhere, do I? Never even set anything down here. You know what? I should do that. Well, one thing at a time. Here, let's put you in there for the time being. I know, I need that back in a minute. So, I'm just making myself some space so I can make a campfire right quick. I haven't made a campfire yet in the safe. Let's go ahead and do that. Come on. Here we go. Put everything in a big old circle. Go ahead and grab you. Okay. And then I'm just going to pop this guy down right over... I don't know. Where do I want to put this thing? I'll put it in the back corner over here. Sure. It can go right there. That's fine. There's not any science or reason to this. I'm just throwing it over there because I can. Let's go and get some powder out of this bad boy. Okay. Now I need that moldy bread I put away. Why did I put that one away? Why didn't I grab something else? Or put something else in there? I don't know. Those are difficult questions that I can't answer. Okay, you're going to go in there. You are going to go in there. And you're going to go in there. And so be it. Let the heat meter rise. Come on. I will deal with the consequences of that decision. Or as they may be. I do have a bunch of parts on me. Maybe not a bunch. Handful. Look at that. That's an upgrade. I don't even have that one. Oh, look at that. I have lots of mining helmets now. I am flush with mining helmets, and I believe I now have everything for a sniper rifle. So let's see. What sort of schematics do I have? Sniper rifle. Do I have the sniper rifle schematic? I must, because otherwise it wouldn't let me do this. I think I have annoyed someone. Okay, stock, parts, receiver, barrel. Boom! Holy cow. Day 8 and I already have myself a sniper rifle. Goodbye, hunting rifle. You can now go rot. Let's go and repair this guy. Someone is annoyed. Okay, I can't really allow that right now. Madam? I don't know how that missed you, but it did. I'm gonna have to ask you to leave the building alone. It did nothing to you. Okay, there we go. So let's see, let's take a look at this bad boy. Go ahead and load it up here. And I'm actually going to take the round out of that one because I don't want that gun to use it. I'm not a fan of the hunting rifle, obviously. 10mm bullets, let's go ahead and put that over there. Crummy pistol, that's right. You had a good receiver, if I recall. So let's go ahead and do that. Grab that guy, you can go in there. Swap you out. 571, 568. Yeah, it's not much of an improvement, but I don't really care. It is still an improvement. Okay, good deal. Let's go ahead and crunch that guy down. I probably shouldn't be using a bunch of these right now, but it's too late. I am. Here we go. Not bad. Got myself a pretty good pistol here. Couple of hunting rifles. I'm just going to leave them. I don't really have much I can do with them at the moment. Do I have any more alcohol lying around? That's the problem, is I have all this stuff kind of spread out in the most random of places. So let's do a regular bandage, simple bandage. And then I can do yet another first aid kit. I have a lot of first aid kits. I believe in having lots of them. They are helpful things. What do I have over here? Do I have anything stored in there? Nothing of interest. How about in here? I should put my food in the cooler. That would make sense, right? Oh, look at that. I have food everywhere. In fact, you know what? Let's go ahead and eat one of these venison stews, because that is high quality food. I have the room to actually more or less use it. My fire is done over here. I can take my antibiotics. And just like that, I am feeling good. And I apparently need to go stop one of the neighbors from smashing the building. So I'm going to call it an episode right there. I'm going to go talk with the neighbors, and it's probably the neighbor down the street, their boy. He's a little destructive. He's, got some aggression, trying to get it out. But I'll just ask him politely to go ahead and knock that sort of stuff off. So catch you on the next episode. Thanks for watching. See you later.